and their loving care. All right, everyone. So this is an impromptu podcast. During my session, working with a student and many teachers and administration educators, there was a there was something that I noticed out of the corner of my eye. I noticed a dog walking through my yard, a big black dog, maybe a German Shepherd or something. And we usually put our dogs outside. Now we've been saving to fortify our home. Um, but we don't live in a fence. We don't have a fenced yard. What we've been doing is every time we go to the store, maybe we'll pick up a panel, two panels, three panels, whenever we save up for it. And we have a total of 6 panels now that would be considered a no dig garden fence. We had it outside of our office to protect our space where we work. Um, but then we noticed that there was a need in other vulnerable parts of our house. Now I had the dogs on the porch, and after my session, I had a chance to record the interaction. I will share that with you. You can also search it up. I'll link it. But I want to do some research now on what kind of gate, what kind of fence can we create bang for a buck? Now, fences may add value, but they may not. If we could bring something with us, if we ever have to relocate or move, that could be an option. So I'm going to share with you something that I'm looking at. Now, remember, we have $10 on an Amazon gift card that I want at work. This would be a collaboration. I would collaborate with my wife, my partner, to invest in a gate, in a fence. But if I can get it for $10, if I can get something that protects our home for $10, then that's what I will use the Amazon gift card for. So right now we have I'll put it in the cart. I'll share it. I'm not sure with how much length width we're working with. I think that the gate that we have is about 4 feet. Um, and it's not none of these. I can actually probably show you the one that I got. We got it from Home Depot. So Home Depot, no big fence. And we have 6 panels. We started off with 3, and then this weekend we bought 3 more because we had to move some of them around. So let's go to Home Depot website and see if we can fortify how we can fortify our home even more. Because if we're playing around with kids, a random dog or person, that's dangerous. And today we just happened to be indoors. Our dog wasn't on the leash. I don't want to put our dogs in a situation where they're defending their lives, but they're stuck to a leash. You know, they can defend themselves so much. They just shouldn't have to put up with that. And someone's dog escaped, a big dog. So I am looking for our best options. I'm going to show you the ones that we got, the ones that we have and invested in. I like a lot of these, so I keep stopping to look at what we have, but I just want to show you what we got. So it says vinyl. No, not vinyl. Freestanding, that's none of these. Privacy, nominal panel height, fencing, it's none of these. We're gonna have to move away from vinyl and just say metal fence. I'm not sure what else it would be called. It's a panel. I think it's made from aluminum, but we have to verify. We have to ensure that we protect our home without breaking the bank. You know how it is with student loans and payments here and there, and these are actually wonderful. So this is black aluminum. I believe that's what we have, but we did not pay that price for what we purchased. Now I would be willing to install one of these, but I'm not sure about the price or that rating. So I just want to show you what we purchased because it worked so well. I even recorded it on video. The dog tried to, walk around to our house, but it urinated on our property to claim its, property, but it's not it. So my dogs are barking. And it walked around our neighbor's house and then tried to walk back to our house, but it couldn't walk through a section that I have gated with the 3 panels that we're working with. I believe it is Bigoro, but I'm not gonna confirm that yet. Because it's not that fence exactly. These are closer. And when I say fence, don't think about a big fence. It's a garden fence. It's one that could go around a garden to protect the garden that we're just using to protect our home. Just an extra boundary, a barricade, a safety zone for us, for our children, for our pets. And it's in an area where the dog leash is located as well. Now, this doesn't have to be the biggest height. It's just something so that things can't get in and out easily through our yard. Yes, the dog could probably hop it if it was running, but if we have the extra layer of affordable protection, then that's going to work wonders. So I'm not sure if I'm even labeling this correctly as metal fence. Galvanized metal decorative, that's very expensive for that. So just gonna skip through many of these. And if we have a safe work environment, I know that I would feel more assured. Sometimes I'm working when my children are playing, and what do you do for fun? Well, it's baby proof. And I even looked at creating a business of baby proofing, especially for workers. I think people who work remote and may have, be active but not necessarily active with their family while in meetings or in sessions may appreciate that. Baby proofing is something you can do. Do it for fun. Baby proof everything. Baby proof your house and fencing, metal fencing. Let's click on that because I think we're gonna actually back up and go to a garden fence. So let's find where that garden fence is because that's what I believe we're using right now for security as a garden fence. And that wasn't its intended purpose, but guarding trumps the gardening. Our gardening section is fine, but now we have to make sure that we can feel safe and everyone is accounted for. This is just another step in baby proofing our house. Now, this was nice. This could do the job. This could work, but it's very pricey. But if that's all we need, then it might account for the cost. So let's click on this. Let's open that. And this one is $40 for 30 inches height and 36 inches width. So I have to verify what we're working with. I'll bring the tape measure outside and we'll go from there. Now let's go through all of these panels and fences. And into none of these, this is exclusive. This could do the job, but is it one panel for $40? Oh my goodness. So this could definitely do the job. But it's not what we've been investing in. I'm surprised it's not showing up because that's a store is one of the only panels available. Now this one includes product width is 108 inches. Includes 3 Rockdale fence panels. This could do the job. 108 inches, right? So you should also calculate how many feet we're working with. So yeah, so this could work. Going to type in 108 inches with feet, and that's a simple calculation of 12 inches and 1 foot, so that would be 9 feet and 5 inches. Now, I did see one on Amazon for 10 inches. How much would that be? So for 995. So 95 for $80. It could do the job. Potentially, let's see what else we're working with. And here are some more fence panels. I'm looking for to guard our home, to protect our house. So we're gonna go to 3, and I'm not seeing it so far, so maybe we do have to type in Vigoro specifically, and that's what I believe it is. I believe it is Vigoro fence. And I mean, I've been at these stores in and out purchasing plants that the name brands are just standing. Vigoro stands out to me, but that it might not be Vigoro. It might be something else. I know that Lowe's also has this fence panel. I believe it does. Actually, I think here it is. Alexandra. Yeah, this is the one that we have. It just looks so much different in a picture. So that's what protected our home today. And these have been working very, 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 very well. Steel garden fence linked together for continuous look. Yep, this is what it is. So one of these, 32 inches, 1224 is almost 3 feet. 3 and let's go back. Oh no. 32 inches tall and 2 feet wide. 3, 4, 6. So that's we have a total of 12 feet. So that is now I think if we connect the 6 that we have, it might fit a section where the dog is walking through. But we do have it somewhere protecting our playground where the other dog is. I'm not sure how much more to pick up. We'll have to do for measurements and calculation. But it's good to know that this length is one of these is 2 feet. 2, 4, 6. So we have 6 feet of fencing that we should install somewhere around our house. Now I'm thinking that yeah, this picture is great because we do need to fortify the area of trees. So for 2, 4, 6 feet, we're paying $25 for 6 feet. Okay, $25 for 6 feet gives us more clarity. 6 feet for $25. How long is this one? Maybe this is more bang for the buck. 6 feet for $25. So I want to know how long this is in feet. Wow, so this one here is way, way longer, but it's more expensive. $25. So if we are going to calculate our pricing here, we have 6, we have a total of 108. 108 is that inches? Yep, it's inches. So we have to reconvert 12, 24, 36. So this is 3 feet here. 3, 6, 9. So these are longer. Just don't see in these pictures how it's longer. Let's go back to calculation. So one of these is 24. So we actually might get a bang for a buck at Home Depot. 12, 24, 36. So this right here would be 3, 6, 9 feet of fencing. That's 9 feet of fencing. And if I eyeball it, let's see, I'm eyeballing that space right now. Would that equal 9 feet from 9 feet from the Lincoln blockade? I think so. 9 feet. So we would have to get 2 of these. So this is $80. That's $80. I caught the pet control, so I'm looking outside the window and they're driving around the neighborhood. I haven't seen the dogs, so I'm looking left and right. And so this podcast has turned into you helping me spend a $10 gift card. Impromptu. I'm podcasting to you right now during the day, right after my session with some students. And so now there's been a podcast about you helping me spend $10 to now protecting our community and our environment and making sure that our neighborhood is safe. And what do? You fortify your home. The home is your sacred space. And yeah, I haven't seen that dog. I'm keeping my eyes open too because I just saw that wildlife control drive. Hopefully they find that animal and take it to somewhere safe. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I posted the video of me. I spotted it. I grabbed my phone. I recorded it on my camera, and then it's also available on some shorts. So shorts and video. So here we are with $80 for 9 feet. So let's do some math here. So $80 for 9 feet versus $25. 2, 4, 6, 4, 6 feet. Now with verifying reverse. Now for this one, we're going to verify 25 goes into 80. Let's say now let's double it times 2. $50 for 12 feet. And let's highlight this. So now it's $50 for 12 feet or $80 for 9 feet. 3, 6, 9. Oh, no. 12. We did the math. We did the math incorrectly here. 36 inches is 3. 12, 24. 36, it's 3 feet. 3, 6, 9. No, we didn't do the math incorrectly. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. So we got the better deal. I wonder why. Is it proprietary? Is it something else? Because this is $80. So it's $26, $27 per unit. So it's more expensive, but it brings more. So how is that possible? So here we have $25 for 2 feet. Right? $25 for 2 feet. So not sure. This doesn't seem right. $25. I see what's happening here. $25 because this is only one, and I'm calculating with what we have. So while this one is more sturdy because it's steel, and this is only 1 panel. And I was calculating 3 panels here. Right? Let's confirm. All you get is 1. That's it. It doesn't come with 3, so let's go back to our research here. And $25 for actually for 3 feet. No. For 2 feet. Oh my goodness. $25 for 2 feet of fencing. And let's double it. $50 for 4 feet of fencing. And then we have $75 for, these numbers are jumbling up. I'm also using my browser to write my notes. Let's say 6 feet. $75 for 6 feet. So we're getting a bang for a buck in the quality that Vigoto is purporting, but this one might also be Vigoto. But it's we're spending a lot more. This one automatically comes with 3. And 3, for 3 you get 8 for $80. and you get 9 feet, so we're getting 9 more feet, but then we're $5 here, so it's not, yeah, it's a difference, but I wonder if there's more of a bang for a buck that we can reach. Otherwise, I think that this might be good. I don't, we might have to get two. Like how far, how long is that area? All the way over there. I'm gonna calculate from your fence. One, I mean, probably 18 feet. So we'll have to spend about, and that's only for one section. That's only the tree section. The dog walked through our yard from the main road, and then ended up walking to a neighbor's yard. So we would be blocking the access to the neighbor's yard from the trees, but those trees are very vulnerable. If we could block that, then there would never be a concern of someone hiding back in the bushes or the trees. So now we're spending 80 plus 80 is $160. $160, people. We're gonna spend to potentially guard a part of our property with trees. Now you should be able to see the trees in one of the videos. You should be able to see the trees. Because if we can then connect the fence, like we're not gonna go, we have to be creative about this. One of these panels, right? We purchase this. One of these panels right here, this section is going to touch our neighbor's vinyl fence. And our neighbors really have a real fence, a vinyl fence, not one of these garden stakes fences. And they paid a lot for that, and it's plastic. It's going to touch their fence, and then it's going to reach. This is probably going to make it probably halfway to in the middle of the trees. And then we get another panel, an additional panel to connect this one to the new one. And that should reach our garden. Now you see our garden is sort of fenced, it's enclosed. Our garden acts as a fence and it's enclosed. Now if this can reach the garden, then I can angle it. It's not gonna have to go all the way through our yard because that's a lot of money. So we'll need two of these. And then they can reconnect to our garden. So that could work, but that's $160. $160. We're working with a $10 gift card from Amazon. Amazon doesn't recognize Home Depot, and maybe like a $10 gift card from Target. That's our conundrum right now. So what I can do, pay 50, qualifying purchase, pay 50 for 98 after $25 off the total qualifying purchase upon opening. No, we're not opening up a consumer card. We have whatever. Really, we don't want to max out a credit card. And these are actually available for delivery or pickup about 50 miles away. But it's gas money, no problem for. So exclusive. See, the thing about it is the style. We already have conflicting styles with the fences that we have. And yeah, those are lovebirds in the background. But we can make it work with this fence. And this one we won't be investing more into because it's just, well, we might, it's doing its job as you thought, but it's also more expensive for each panel. So is there a section here where I can just, what's your best steel? There's a section I can click on for your best steel. Metal, plastic, bamboo, heater, product height. Is there product length anywhere? Color, finish, garden fence, border fence, bamboo fence, landscapes, product height, product quality, product depth, alternative pricing. I don't know what's your best seller. Best mount, top seller. What's your top seller? Okay, so you have a bamboo here. Here it goes. This one's at the top of the list. Rockdale black steel fence. I like it. I like it. Even though we have 6 of these, Alexandra, this Rockdale appeals to me. To these other ones, potentially. What's this one here? So this one is 30 inches in height and 3 feet in width. I haven't looked at this one yet. This is the Gore Empire. And this could also be the job. Looks good. How tall is it? 12, 24, so it's about 2 feet and 6 inches about. So yeah, it's good work. And this one is 30. It's 3 feet for $40. Okay, so 3 feet. This one is 3 feet. And how tall is this one? No, this one definitely taller. So this one's taller. And this one's 30 in the same length. So how much would one of these be? $26 per one. And one of these is actually $40. So we're gonna save ourselves money later. That's it. Only comes with one. Save ourselves money, not go with that one. Even if it looks sturdy, looks sturdier. We just need something that does the job. We need to break the bank here. And if we ever move, it could either stay with the property or it can move with us. There are definitely areas that would benefit from just protecting your home and guarding. What's this one here? This is a 10 pack. Total of 10 feet. Wow. So I know it's not rated the best, but could it do the job? Well, things could probably get under. Things could probably get under here, but doesn't do the job. Yeah, we had Empire. So this one is $30 for 10 feet. We're not, you can't beat that. You can't beat $10. What is it? 10? No, $30 for 10 feet. $30 for 10 feet. And this one is 3, 6, 9 feet for $80. Yeah, different styles, right? But if it gets the job done. How much is each individual one? Each in 13 inches. But it brings many. It brings many and they connect. All right. I don't know with what it connects with. It looks like it connects with a latch. With plastic. Is it from the last? So this one's $30. Ship to store or deliver. I think this one might actually be a top contender. Easy connection. But the question is, can something get, no big animals getting through there. No big animals getting through that. 7 inches from ground up. And I think we can work with this. This one is, but it's rated, mostly rated, majority rated 5. See our reviews. All right, see what people have to say. Dawn, someone saying it's smaller than I thought. It's not very strong. I don't think we'll buy it again. Fantastic help, a great item, help keeps the puppies out of their flower beds. Lighter weight material, wider than expected, especially for the price. Lighter material, wider than expected. Several of the welds in the center actually broke as they were not thick enough to support the spot weld. Size was as described, and I suppose it will last the season, but expensive for one-time use fence. At first glance, it seemed a little pricey to me, but I went ahead and ordered it because it was the exact size I needed. I'm glad that I did it. This is not flimsy, cheap stuff. It's strong and well made. I highly recommend. Thank you, Widget. These would be no means stop an adult dog, but they are just enough to redirect my 2 3-month-old puppies after they're trained that the garden beds are off limits. I think they make border. They'll make a great border for flowers. Beware when you order 100 of plants, you're going to be spending a lot of time assembling. By a lot, it took my team 1 hour. A few sore fingers from twisting repeatedly, not bad overall. Overall, it's a good product. Not as sturdy as shown. You have to assemble. They're just okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. Why wouldn't this stop a dog? The dog's not gonna run through this. Dogs just need redirection. So I need it to be long. I have a dog that can escape that. I have a dog that can escape that bottom part, so I'm gonna go deeper into the ground expression. Now this picture shows that it can go deep into the ground. Would a dog go under that? I don't know. Could we put later on put rocks all throughout here? But that's another expense that we have to account for. So I like this one. I'm not sure. Someone said it works for puppies. Well, can't the puppies go underneath and escape? I want more information. I'm gonna scroll back here, and I mean this could do the job. It's $30. I think I can scrounge up $30, install this, and for 10 feet for $30, we would get two. That would be $60 for about 20 feet. That would suffice in our garden. And it's actually, I think it's what we need. I think that this one is what we need, and I'm going for, no more, I don't want to say it's luxury, that's what we have. But also, we have to account for, like, we just have to work within our budget. I'm just opening up a few tabs here. This one is one for 40. I don't know. I need to. I've seen one option. This one is the Goro No Dig multi-purpose, $6. Quick and easy install, no digging, $6 for garden fans. Okay, so everyone's using it for the garden. All right, we're gonna have to keep doing some research, and that's what we have so far. If you have a suggestion, remember we're working with a limited budget. If you come across a method, see, no one's using this one for their animals. No one's using this one for their dogs. This one is a strictly garden fence. So this one we could get away with dog fence. This one right here. We should actually read reviews on that one. But this one, there are no comments. No one's saying anything about it, even though it's ranked and rated very, very high. So actually, let's click on it and double confirm. Let's confirm it. No, someone's saying it. So I just want to know, does it work on, does this work for your dog? This one is right off for a dog, medium size, and doesn't try to push through it at all, as he has other temporary barriers. So what are you using this for? Are you using this for a fence, or are you using this for a garden? Did I use it? There we go. Works great as a short fence line. Yep, that's what we want. That's what we need. A short fence line. That looks actually amazing. That looks great. I like that. If this is the best bang for your buck. And Lee says they just bought it and they gave it 5 stars. Absolutely. I think that we may just go to Home Depot, pick this one up, and I see what they're doing now. They're using bricks to secure it in place. That's another expense. No dig fence panels, but you have to use bricks. Star major fencing just afterwards, plan of fencing in the garden areas. Since we only needed about 12 feet of fencing to close the gap between the house and our neighbor, chain link fence, 4 3-foot panels worked out just about right. We trimmed the grass down really low and installed the fence panels while adding edgers on both sides to slow the grass growth, plus to make it easier to trim the grass. So when you say edgers, are you meaning this brick? That's a good idea. Oh, but this one right here does not have brick, only that one. So we could get this one. And I think this one might actually work. amazing. And this one here connects to the chain link fence. So I think we found a fence. Works great for hens as well. Investment never made. Keeps the neighbor's kids from hitting my dogs with rocks. Oh, well, that's all I needed to hear to bring our top contender fence. Well, let's now calculate prices. So what are we looking at here? What is $6? What are you showing me for $6? Steel no dig multi-purpose black latch. So we're looking at a black latch for $6. Okay, I don't. This is I'm looking for a different area of our house, not necessarily this close. Let's go back to. There we go. I'm not interested in the black latch. What is this? I'm not the fence. I don't latch. Fence. And see, it keeps evading. That's what we want. Okay, so we have to reconsider our options because it's $25 for something here. So this one plus $6. We're gonna pay for a buck. So this is 12, 24, 36, 3 feet. This is 3 feet for one. So 3 feet for $25. Okay, so that changes things. 3 feet, but it's 12, 24, 36, about almost 4 feet height. And it's ranked very, very well. I don't know how many we would need, and we would need a latch as well. So this is a no dig fence panel. So the panel is $25 and the latch is $6. So we're looking at $31 here. So $31 for 3 feet. Okay, that changes things. $31 for 3 feet, because this only brings one. That's it. This only brings one. Now this one, it's comparable to this one, except that that other one is actually they're about the same height. Actually, because this one here is 44 and it's more expensive and it doesn't bring the latch. So you're telling me that this one here is more expensive and you're telling me it doesn't bring the latch. So it should say latch not included. But let's verify the panel. So that only comes with a panel. 10-year limited warranty. Okay, so that only brings the panel. So the price for that is really about $31. I think we're gonna pass on that. $31. But Rockdale comes with 3 and 30, 60, 90. So this one's actually more expensive, but let's look up the length of them. 12, 24, 36, 3 feet. And this one here is 3 feet. So we're gonna go with Rockdale. Because thought we were getting a different type of deal. All right, and here we're back to this one. This one's comparable to that that one that we just looked at, the latch one. I think I would have been catfish there. Here we're juxtaposing Rockdale with Umiluan. Umilan. But Umilan's not ranked as high. Well, that's good. Someone already said that the latches are breaking. And someone's dog is pushing through those. So how much is this? This one is 10 feet for $30. think that we can make it work. 10 feet for $30. Now, this one is 3, 6, 9. Well, this one actually might be sturdier because what's holding me back from this one is that it comes with random plastic latches. I'm not sure about those. Yeah, they can probably hold their own. You see even here, they are like even. Damn, see the look. And if those latches breaks, how much are those latches? So, well, we could also get these zip ties. So now we're getting into if what it comes with doesn't work, we'll get zip ties for about $5. So potentially, so $30 for 10 feet. This could do the job. And or Vigoro, a little bit stylish, but who cares at the moment about style and saving money? We have spikes easily drive into the ground. I like that. And this one, probably the same thing, spikes dig into the ground. Then see what our other options are. So it's between those two options. Yeah, I'll pay more for the style because it does add to property value. But then again, you need to save money and find a solution. And cheaper isn't always best, but is it cheaper? Is it frugal? Let's dive into our other option. A dog can easily go through that. Unless 18 inches. And that's just the latch. So we're gonna skip just the latch and go to page 3 and see if we come across any other options. And that's it. That's all Home Depot has for us. Now, why Home Depot? I guess because we have a credit card there and we can put it on our credit card, save on cash in case we need cash for security. And at Amazon, we're working with a $10 card. But if we can come across a deal here on Amazon, then that's what we're going to do. So this one is a panel. Looks like it might keep dogs out, but it's actually meant to accompany a fence. So it's a decorative garden. I like to go to number 1. With the auto, see, it accompanies a fence, so it's not, it doesn't do. So let's go to, and it's ranked 310. So let's go to auto number 1. You got panels, outdoor screen enclosures. Now we have some more panels. Ocean, decorative panels. Wire board animal barrier. 10 feet for $37. 10 feet for $37. And this one was $30. So Amazon does not have the best prices at the moment, and nothing here is $10. So let's keep on going through and seeing what our options are. None of these so far. So I think we're gonna blitz. We're gonna swiftly go through Amazon. This is ideal, but like again, this is a 2-panel for $70. And so this one total of I don't know how long is a total with total for 2 panels. This measuring each panel measures 56 width. Okay, so about 113 inches of fence. About width or height? So that would be width. And let's calculate 100. 113 divided by 12 equals 9. As you notice, I don't consider these other numbers because I like to give myself more wiggle room. So 9 feet. 9 feet is vinyl. It's vinyl and it's at a height of about 2 feet and 6 inches, just like our other fence, a metal one. And up of a price range for sure, but it's 9 feet. All right, so 9 feet for $70. That's comparable to this one. This one is more expensive. All right, so let's keep doing research. Thank you.